It's Hump Day. Good morning to you on this Wednesday. Weather-wise, probably the best looking day of the week. Gorgeous start to our day. You can see here out toward Conneaut Lake, just nice blue skies overall, and the sunshine. Looking at the long axis of the lake. Haven't seen any boats out there, but I haven't looked. I haven't searched hard for that. So hopefully, I'm sure there'll be some boats out as we head on through the rest of the day here. And speaking of boats, let's go to the bayfront, and no boats on the bay either. But I'm sure both will have some pretty good look there. And the sunshine looking nice. Let's go to the airport. We had a nice looking sunrise earlier on the picture, and should be nice here as well. Yeah, beautiful sun, and still kind of a hazy look, even though the smoke has abated. Actually, the smoke has pretty much gone away from the surface, so our air quality is good. But there's still some particles up there, and to a greater or lesser extent, they'll stay there until we can sweep it out. We do have a front expected to go through tomorrow. But hey, until then, let's enjoy the nice looking weather. And again, today is a great looking day. High pressure is in control, and that high will give us again some just good weather overall. I mean, there's no other way to say it here. A few high clouds here and there, but high pressure overhead. Not sure why the. Okay, I guess this one doesn't have the fronts on. We'll have to fix that. I'm sure they're got to get the right graphic there. But we do have some good high pressure in control right now, and that will be the rule of the day. So we'll pop this up here where it does have the weather system. That high influences us today. Notice it stays pretty much to our north and east. So we're on the dry side of that high, and light northerly winds. We'll keep those keep the dew points nice and comfortable in the mid 50s for the most part today. It may bump up into the upper 50s, but that's pretty comfortable there. But as good as you'll get for a typical summer day. And we'll keep that good weather into tonight as the high drifts toward the east. You can see some fronts coming in from the west. And that's a sign that we're going to have some changes here. And by late in the day, you can see a cold front sweeps on through here, where that front went a long time. So there you can see they have, boy, that, let me check something here. Oh, okay, that's why. That the precipitation is set for what we call max reflectivity. That is, what would kind of a worst case scenario. And some of the storms could indeed be on the strong side. This is a kind of a more reasonable look to the storm possibility. Still a line there, as you can see, sometime around the supper hour. And that's something, it could be some gusty winds and some heavy downpours as it moves on by. The actual front itself goes through after midnight, Thursday night into Friday morning. Then that low still to the north. We're on its backside there, so we still could get some scattered showers developing in the general instability. We call it the cyclonic curvature of the low on its backside, and that could set off a few showers. But it does look like it'll be on the cool side for Friday. May not get out of the mid 70s. Normal highs around 80, and things will be slowly warming up, and overall decent weather expected for the weekend. But as mentioned, there is a bit of threat of severe, and this is a severe threat. I know it says today, but that's actually tomorrow. This is tomorrow's severe weather threat. The light green is general thunderstorms. Dark green is the marginal. That's the lowest severe threat on there. We have 5 levels: marginal, slight, enhanced, moderate, and high. So 5 here. So we're at kind of level 1. Not real impressive here. There is some good instability. There is a bit of twisting, I have to admit, at this point. Kind of like last Saturday. So it's something that we'll keep watch. But the better chances of a severe appear to be here in Ohio, Cleveland, Toledo, and out toward Columbus. That's the best threat for tomorrow, late afternoon into early evening. So they're kind of they call it a slight risk. I don't know why they named it that, because slight actually seems like a lesser chance than marginal. My personal opinion here, but it is what it is. I don't make the rules for that. So they are under slight risk, basically a level 2 risk. And typically, once you get into slight risk, somebody in this yellow area will get some severe weather. The better chances appear to be along and south of I-70, which is the southern half of Ohio. And some look like from Cleveland to Toledo, the indices looked pretty good for at least some scattered severe. But here it's a lot more nebulous and a lot more, well, marginal, hence the marginal risk for tomorrow. But other than that, we may get some decent storms later in the day, but most of the day will be dry. So if you have any outdoor plans, go ahead, but expect more humidity and some late day storms, potentially with that higher humidity and that front approaching from the west. Biggest chance of rain will be Thursday evening. Friday, we got the drops here, but scattered at best. Going to about 75, 76. So not super warm on Friday, and I'm not sure just how much sun we see. I don't think we'll see a lot of it. Saturday, so tempted to take out the drops, but the models, they tease you, and there's just enough there where maybe some might pop up in the afternoon with some heating. The temperature is actually more of a I don't want to say concern, but I'm going 78. But it doesn't look a whole lot warmer than Friday. So it may only be the mid 70s, say in the higher elevations like Jamestown and Warren. But I don't think anyone hits 80 on Saturday, especially if we have a few of those morning clouds and the sun doesn't kick in until the afternoon. So timing of the clearing is also a bit of an issue for Saturday. As we head towards Sunday, beautiful day, probably the better of the 2 days for the weekend. Things look good on Monday, and then Tuesday there's a chance of some scattered showers and some storms. Actually, you know what? Monday was supposed to be late storms. Okay, got to fix that. I'm sorry. Okay, not doing my best here today. Diane, good to see you this morning. Hello, Shelly out there, and Corey, good to see you. 55 out there. Hello, Wanda. Beautiful day as well. It will be. Bob and Sue, Sparty people right now. Good to see you guys as well. Hey, Danielle. Hello out in Mercer. Good to see you here this morning. You'll have some good weather for today. Hey, Phyllis. Beautiful day out there at the Borough. Celine, hello. Good morning to ya. No snow to measure today for you. Hey, Lori. No snow for you either. Nice sunshine. Good to see you as well. Always glad to have you join us there. Albia and Nancy, nice to see you. 57 out there. And hello to you. Oh, Danielle. Oh, you're flying out of Cleveland 10 p.m. tomorrow. 10 p.m. The red eye. Hopefully the storms will be past Cleveland by then. The worst of it should be passed by then, based on what I see right now. Hello, Todd. Good to see you. Hey, Linda, 96 South Carolina girl. Good to see you. Getting the upper 90s. Air quality 120. Okay, so kind of unhealthy for you. Us, our air quality back into the good range. I think we're at 45. Hey, Teresa. Good to see you. Oh, that's right. Yes, beer can chicken, Lori. Someday when they actually give me a chance to breathe here this morning, we'll have to chat about that. We've had one thing after another. Our phones are back online. We had our phones out for a while, but they're back online. We're starting a new news system. That'll be tomorrow. And, always having, we had chroma key issues. It's been one thing after another. But yes, we'll give that a shot. Peggy Ann, good to see you this morning. And good to see all of you for today. Oh, looks like it's about that time. Enjoy your day, everyone. Enjoy it's probably the best looking day of the week. We'll chat again with you tomorrow. Take care.